I saw an opportunity to build a first of its kind AI video production platform. These are videos that can be created, believe it or not, on an automated basis. This type of system does not exist for content creators today. And of course, now it does.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Michael Matthews. He is CEO of RPM and also Director of Avalon Global Care. Michael, very good to speak with you. Could you start by sharing your background and what led you to build RPM and the Catch-Up platform?
Yeah. Good afternoon. Thanks for your time today, Stephen. First of all, so I have a career of building and running technology-oriented businesses. So way back in the early days of the web, I was president of agency.com, actually based in London. And we helped build the first generation of e-commerce infrastructure for many Fortune 500 companies. I then became CEO of Interclick, ICLK on the NASDAQ. And Interclick was one of the fastest growing ad networks in history. And we ended up selling that to Yahoo for $270 million in 2011. Today, I'm chairman of Aspen Group, as well as, of course, the director of Avalon Global Care. Aspen Group is a higher education system that owns two universities. They're primarily nursing schools. And we innovated with monthly payment plans to allow students to earn their degrees debt-free.
Michael, what factors do you believe drive the valuation of RPM and the Catch-Up SaaS platform? And how do you view the competitive landscape?
Well, okay. Well, I mean, first of all, any new software as a service or SaaS platform is ultimately going to be valued on the number of licensees, right? So the beauty of a SaaS business model is it's a recurring revenue model. So we'll look to sign up several hundred licensees in the first 6 months of 2026. And then within a year, we're targeting several thousand licensees. The competitive landscape, honestly, the short answer is we don't have any competitors today because of the innovative system that we've developed. And we did, in fact, file a provisional patent earlier this month with the USPTO. But, however, long term, there's so many product and application opportunities that competition shouldn't be a concern. It's ultimately going to be about operational execution and marketing efficiency and generating licensees or users.
I mean, what is your go-to-market and marketing strategy for the launch of the platform, Michael?
Yeah, so well, first of all, if you don't mind, can I just walk you through the platform itself? It's a really interesting, innovative platform. So this generative AI wave feels similar to the start of the World Wide Web, where opportunities are going to be boundless. I saw an opportunity to build a first of its kind AI video production platform. These are videos that can be created, believe it or not, on an automated basis. This type of system does not exist for content creators today, and of course, now it does. Let me explain the platform in detail, okay? Now, today, podcasters only have one format to publish with. They sit in front of a camera and they talk into a microphone. What we've done is create a new video format for podcasters. This is a system that will scrape a YouTube video. You then through intelligent large language model or LLM prompting, you create opening and closing commentary. This commentary is then delivered via their personal avatar, okay? And then the video is published based on the schedule that's set to YouTube and all of the social media platforms. So this infrastructure, this video studio that I've just described, this can be done on an automated basis. It's never been done before, and it's quite a breakthrough.
And getting to that marketing strategy, Michael?
Yes, thanks for that. Yeah, so we think that the marketing plan for this product is going to be a two-phased approach. The first is going to be an email campaign. So what we'll do is we'll generate email list of content creators, podcasters, by evergreen vertical. So politics is a great category for this type of a system. Pop culture and entertainment is another. News and sports, finance, business, Bitcoin, etc. What we'll do is we'll send emails to these content creators in each of these categories. and we'll provide them with a demonstration of the platform, and then of course, have them start producing videos. Once they're comfortable and ready to license the product, we'll go ahead and license it, and then they can begin producing videos, as often as they want, all week or all day. So the second phase is a much more sophisticated, require much more capital. Ultimately, we want to do a very significant video campaign on YouTube. And, once the second phase of our system is ready by about mid-year of 2026, about 6 months from now. So yeah, so we're going to be very aggressive about ensuring that, content creators on YouTube are aware of this platform, that they can, license it to create, a second revenue model for them.
Your plans moving forward, how do you see the industry evolving over the coming years as well?
Yeah, so what I would say to you is that, if you look at our platform today, right, it's the first of its kind, video studio that's, you can build on an automated basis. What I would say to you is that, the challenge for content creators is going to be, how comfortable and how effective they are at using LLMs to create commentary. And so we have a very exciting sort of second phase that we're looking to bring to the marketplace sometime in the spring. And we're calling it the personalization phase. So what we want to allow content creators, and not just to scrape videos from YouTube, but also we want them to be able to scrape from any other video platform or from any social media network. Our long-term audacious goal is to license this system to millions of social media influencers. And we'll also look to innovate, AI software. We'll look to acquire innovative, AI software and product companies for, synergistic, snap-in acquisitions.
Michael, it sounds like a very exciting time for the company. Thank you so much for taking us through it today.
Yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Michael Matthews is Avalon Global Care Director and also CEO of RPM.